Okay, so welcome, and today we're going to talk about we're going to start talking about dividing fractions, but before we do, we're going to talk about something called the reciprocal, or in the inverse. So let's talk about some definitions. So one of the things that we need to talk about is reciprocals. So reciprocals are just numbers that when we multiply them together, we get 1, which is called the multiplicative inverse, or excuse me, the multiplicative identity. The multiplicative identity is 1, because why? Because any number times 1 equals itself. So that's where the multiplicative identity comes from. So 1 is the unique number that will do that. So numbers that when we multiply them together will give us the multiplicative identity, we call those reciprocal numbers, or reciprocals. Multiplicative inverse is just the reciprocal of a number. So if we find if we're given a number, we find the reciprocal of that number is the inverse. So they're inverses of each other as well. So reciprocals are also, we can call them inverses. To find the reciprocal of a number, it's very easy. 1, you just write the number in fractional form, and then 2, you just flip the numerator and the denominator. So you interchange the numerator and the denominator, and you're done. So for example, if we have the number 3, we want to find the reciprocal of 3, we can think of it in 2 ways. One, we can ask ourselves, okay, what number do I need to multiply by to get 1? That will also work. But if you want to follow the steps, all you do is to find the reciprocal, you write 3 as a fraction, so 3 over 1, and then you flip it to 1/3. So 1/3 is the reciprocal of 3, or the multiplicative inverse of 3. Why? Because again, if I ask the question, what do I have to multiply 3 by to get 1? It's 1/3. So I get 3 over 3, which equals 1. And there's your proof. So this is how you check. So do I get 1? And in this case, yes. So 3 and 1/3 are reciprocals of each other, or they're inverses of each other. Okay, have a great day.